Welcome to MaidCV.com. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Olurokan, Olayemi Anthony.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
And you're from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria. Okay. Are you single or married?
I'm single.
Single.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your visa situation now?
Yeah, I'm a tourist visa.
You're on a tourist visa.
Yeah.
Um, please describe your last job. What was your last job?
My last job was I was an office boy. So my boss is a very nice and a very kind man. So I do used to go to his house to assist him because his wife doesn't stay around much. She's kind of very busy person. So she goes to work, and when she comes back, it's going to be very late. So after my work in the office, I do go back to his house to prepare food for his children.
So you're also working as a houseboy?
As a year.
Office boy and a houseboy?
Boy together.
Okay. So what were your duties and responsibilities as a houseboy for that family?
Okay, I do. When I get to his house, I make sure I tidy things up. Make sure as in his house is very neat. When he comes back, I make sure I prepare food for his kids so that they won't go hungry.
Okay.
Yeah. So and I make sure things as in like people that comes into the house, their guests. I make sure I send their guests. I welcome them well, and if they have that phone. So if any call comes, I do receive it for them, and I get the information down for them before they come. So when my boss is around, I'll give the details, who came, and everything that happened in the house.
Okay, so do they have children?
Yeah, they have children.
How many children?
Yeah, they have
four.
Yeah.
And they're also looking after the children?
I'm also looking after the children.
So what were your duties for the children, your responsibilities for them?
So when they come back from school, so I just help them, their school uniforms,
Okay.
I help them to wash it. And those with maybe their own and the school assignment, I help them to do it. So as I help them with solving the one that they're not clear to them, I help them to solve problems. And sometimes when they come back from school, they wish to play around, maybe to just exercise their body. So
Okay.
I wish to take them out.
So describe in details how do you perform your task for each location in the house. For example, you have to clean the kitchen. How are you going to clean it? Describe it step by step. Kitchen.
In the kitchen, firstly, when I get to the kitchen, when I see maybe like they used to eat eggs maybe the last night, I firstly get there and get things tidy, wash everything.
Okay.
Yeah, and sometimes the floor will be slippery. So I will just try to mop them, use the towel as in our own Nigeria, we use the towel.
You use the towel in the kitchen also?
Yeah, to kill germs. So we use it to wet the grounds and make sure we take gossips out of food. We eat things, so I used to tighten things up there and we should make sure things are well.
So aside from cleaning the house, what else you can do? Do you also do the car washing and gardening? Do you do that for the family? Or no?
No, I do it. Because what my boss normally do, because sometimes when he sees me that I overdo myself, overwork. So he normally give me the car key, maybe to go and wash in the car wash.
So you do car washing also?
I do car wash.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you know how to cook?
I know how to cook.
What kind of foods you can cook?
Not every food, but I know how to cook rice, beans, this Nigerian food. I know how to cook, but I wish to learn more.
Okay. So can you follow instruction in cookbooks?
I'm very sure.
You can. Okay. So, for example, your employer has children. So, what activities are you going to perform with the children?
Firstly, I will just maybe try to talk, because in terms of maybe people talking much and they not be able to exercise the things there, maybe in terms of maybe they're looking for a job, I will just try to just convince. I will make sure I give my very best to make sure the house is very neat and make sure things there, as in I don't overdo what I'm not going to do what I'm not asked to do. And I will make sure I'm following instructions. Make sure I'm very loyal to my boss. Make sure children are okay.
Okay, so if one of the children hurts himself, what are you going to do?
Yeah, if it is something under my care, firstly I first get it first aid.
First. Okay, so what kind of a houseboy are you? Describe yourself.
Let me just sound like I'm very obedient, jovial, very smiling, and very lovely. As in, I just love to mix up with people from any background, as in from any people. Wish to love, just wish to mix up, and I believe working with people as in, it's going to be very, really, really nice because they're going to like more of us.
So please give a short message to your future employer. Why should they hire you?
Okay. All I will just say is just like they never regret hiring me, and I'll be very, very good houseboy for them. And I will make sure things work according as they want.
Okay. Okay. Please keep your mobile phone on with you as families will contact you. Thank you from MaidCV.com. Thank you.